That's a funny way of that's a funny way of going out the cat door. Is it a little snowy out there, Ramsey? Is it snowy out there? Yeah. Yeah. Ew. Why? Why? This is the first official snowstorm of 2023. Yeah, started snowing really early this morning, and it's not supposed to stop till about 2 or 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's not very nice out here. I'd like to clean off my solar, and I'm probably going to, but really, when you think about it, there isn't much point. As soon as I do, it's just going to get covered again. Let's take a look. Did that make a difference? No. No solar coming in. Oh well. Oh. My little snow brush is kind of broken. It won't stay. It used to. I used to be able to just twist this in the center and it would stay locked, but now it just, yeah. I know to some of you it might seem like pointless to clean, your car off or your solar panels off when it's pretty much going to be snowing for 24 hours straight. But what else am I gonna do? Sit inside or clean things off every now and again so that in the end there's less to clean off when it stops. What'd you say we got here? Probably about 4 inches, 4.5. Just getting started, baby. I'm a little disappointed. Cleaned off that solar panel. So in theory, it should be charging up my shed light in here. And when it is charging up, you'll see kind of like red flashing in here. it's not doing it anymore and it's not working anymore. So this was like one of my favorite lights. So I'm kind of disappointed. Not sure if it just got, you know, there's condensation in here, if it just got really wet there, but I mean, it is an indoor-outdoor light, so it should have been able to hold up. Not sure what's wrong with it, but yeah, a little disappointed. If you guys remember, I do have a second one. Second one I installed back here. If you look closely, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but you can see the red light inside flashing because it's charging. I cleaned off the solar panel. This light still works. The one inside the shed, for whatever reason, no longer works. So that's a bummer. I don't know, like I said, don't know if it's the solar panel or if it's the light itself, but I think what I'll end up doing, since I'm not using that one back there for now, swap it out with the one in here. And I definitely don't like all that snow sitting on top of the tent roof. I've just kind of been trying to knock it down a little bit. There we go. Bye! Probably shouldn't be using the sharp end of my shovel, but you know. That's a little better. I just don't want all that extra weight setting on the tent shed. It just really sags in between these two poles right here all along. It just sags really bad, so I know I'm gonna have to come back and do it again in a couple of hours or tomorrow, but you know. Time to plow the driveway. Sort of does the job. How many of you remember when I used to do that with my truck? Little old red. The car's not quite the same, but I got pretty good tires on, so it helps pack it down anyway. It's not all that loose, fluffy stuff. There, driveway's plowed. Ooh. Yeah. Definitely like to keep it warm on storm days. Ramsey, you like storm days? You like storm days? What about you, Rory? You like storm days? Yeah, I hear you. I should actually see where my water level's at in here. I could use some water. Still a little rusty. I haven't seasoned it yet. I think I'm going to when it gets pretty bad. Right now it's got a couple of rust marks and it's starting to rust up my wood stove a little bit underneath, but when it gets bad I'll give it a seasoning and yeah, make it good as new. Well, off camera I had a nap and swept and mopped. Don't know if you guys can tell, but it actually looks like it's stopped snowing for now. What you might see is just snow falling off the trees. But yeah, maybe this is just a little intermission. I don't know. Hopefully it's stopped for good.